When the Los Angeles Lakers hired J.J. Redick as their new head coach, many Lakers fans laughed at the decision, saying Redick had no coaching experience at any level, making this move a disaster. Some even joked that the Lakers hired a podcaster and that he would just be another puppet for LeBron James. Well, this so-called podcaster is now leading the Lakers to the second seed in the ultra-competitive Western Conference and is a legitimate Coach of the Year candidate. However, in my opinion, the OKC Thunder's head coach deserves the award more because he has taken the second youngest team in the NBA to the top of the West by a large margin, despite his second or third best player, Chet Holmgren, being injured most of the time. Still, just being in the conversation for Coach of the Year in your first season is already a huge achievement. Many initially thought this would be another Luke Walton situation or that Reddick, being from almost the same era as LeBron, wouldn't command his respect. However, during LeBron James' time in Los Angeles, J.J. Redick seems to be the only coach who isn't afraid to yell at him, truly coaching him and putting him in specific roles and situations. There's no doubt that J.J. Redick is proving to be a great regular season coach. The big question now is how he will perform in the playoffs. There have been coaches like Mike D'Antoni who could deliver the best regular season record, but when facing tacticians like Greg Popovich in a 7-game series, they struggled due to a lack of adjustments. This is the biggest question mark surrounding J.J. Redick right now. However, despite Charles Barkley's claims that J.J. Redick is just a puppet for LeBron James, it's safe to say that Redick and his coaching ability deserve respect. Right now, the Lakers rank as the second best defensive team in the Western Conference, just behind the OKC Thunder, something unexpected, especially considering that they no longer have an All-NBA defensive player like Anthony Davis on their roster. Instead, they added Luka Doncic, who many have labeled a defensive liability. What makes this even more surprising is that J.J. Redick, as a player, was known primarily as a shooter rather than a defensive specialist. Yet, under his leadership, the Lakers have held their opponents to under 102 points in their last 7 games, an impressive feat, especially given that the current NBA average is 114 points per game. One of Reddick's unique defensive tactics is allowing opposing teams to take a high volume of 3-point shots instead of letting them attack the paint. This strategy makes sense, considering the Lakers lack dominant big men. As a result, whenever an opposing player attempts to post up, the Lakers immediately double team. If you enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the notification bell for more updates.